Hi everyone, this is Nora Goodman, freelance journalist in Portland, Oregon. I want to talk to you guys today about the movie that was just aired on Netflix called Little Cuties. Now, as a freelance journalist, I have to do my research, because that's what journalists do. Other journalists saying, oh, it's just young girls experimenting with their sexuality. Oh, this is my dog. They're not just experimenting with their sexuality, they're being exploited, and I'll tell you why. So I watched the movie. The narrative is good up till that point. So it's based in France with a Muslim family. Now the girl Amy is 11 years old. Her father is taking a second wife, which is allowed in Islam. Amy is rebelling. Amy is forced to go to the mosque. She doesn't want to go to the mosque. She doesn't want to cover her head. She is rebelling. So what does Amy do? She joins a dance crew to try to compete in a dance contest. In this dance crew, she is teaching her members to do these explicit sexual moves. Where did she learn them? So it goes beyond that. She even starts taking pictures of her private areas and posting them on social media. Now, we all know that a lot of teens do that on Snapchat and Instagram and other social medias, which is very appalling. Amy's 11 years old. So when she goes to school, her teacher calls her up to the front and a boy slaps her on her butt. The teacher said, "Hey, don't do that." And the boy said, "Well, she's the one that's posting her nude pictures on social media." She gets home. Her Muslim mother smacks the crap out of her and calls her a whore and a slut. She gets locked up. She can't make it to dance practice. When her dance crew finds out about it, they ban her from the dance crew. They don't want any part of it. So they replace her. So the day of the competition, the girl they replaced her with is walking, and Amy goes behind her and pushes her in the canal, and the girl can't swim. She's drowning, and Amy stands there and watches this as if she wants to help her because she sees the girl can't swim. But the girl ends up latching onto a floater, which is good. So Amy runs to the competition, and her team ends up letting her join because they need another person. So when it's their turn to go on stage, which is an outdoor stage with a very large audience, they proceed to do adult women stripper moves, which was, I find it appalling to watch adult women do it, but these were 11-year-old girls. It was appalling. It was disgusting. It was unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. I understood the narrative up until this point. But to actually have these 11-year-old girls make these moves and film it and add it to the movie is disgusting. This is exploiting children. And the movie needs to come down off Netflix. As a Christian, I can't support Netflix anymore. I'm going to delete my Netflix account. I should have done it a long time ago. I'm banning Netflix. This movie is exploitation of our children. This movie is just enticing pedophiles even more. This movie needs to come down. It's appalling, it's disgusting, and it should have never happened.